G'day and happy Easter to you all, ladies and gentlemen. It is Good Friday 2026 here, Rugby League 26, as we bring to you round 5 of the NRL Telstra Premiership 2026 here on this Good Friday classic clash that happens every single year from Accor Stadium in Homebush Bay, Sydney, Australia. And right next door is the 2026 Sydney Royal Easter Show. And the show is about to begin here at the stadium as we see the South Sydney Rabbitohs take on the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs in this blockbuster Friday afternoon clash here on Good Friday. We hope you do enjoy. It'll be up to 4K after the premiere. Let's head now to Accor Stadium for this Good Friday football.
Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you with us here at Accor Stadium as we welcome you to today's match between the Rabbitohs and the Bulldogs. And I've got the best seat in the house with a man alongside me, Cameron Smith. Cameron, there's been some classic matches between these two clubs over the years.
G'day, Vossi. The Bulldogs are itching to get out there and entertain the good crowd that has turned up here. They've been calling them the entertainers as of late, and I'm sure we'll see why with all the attacking flair they have at their disposal. I'm afraid the opposition will have no chance here. They won't even get close.
You're right again, Cameron. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and today's match promises to be yet another.
I think the commentator's a little bit off the charts there, but anyway, here comes the South Sydney Rabbitohs, and a big crowd is in here, ladies and gentlemen, here, and when the Royal Easter Show next door going on as well. So, yeah, we've got this Friday football action. And let's head now. Stephen Crichton about to kick it off for the Doggies. We are playing at South Sydney, folks, for this time around. And let's go to it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Good Friday footy! First of the two.
Fafita marks the
Fafita comes up and it smacks it over them, goes in there, and a big hit there by the Doggies.
Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there.
Bang! What a tackle.
Finds support inside. Sends it back inside. Referee shouting hell.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Comes up with a play the ball. Fafita. Lovely pass. Now with a hitter. They're closing the gap.
He can run.
That is a classic ankle tap.
First straight through the line there, ladies and gentlemen, and halfway, just past the halfway line there.
That's three. Plays it. Gets the ball. Mitchell.
Oh, the intercept!
Ball and all tackle.
Doggies have got the ball now.
Flicks the ball inside. With a little bullet pass.
Oh, they go straight through the line now.
Gets it away. Play continues.
Oh, yeah, doggy, rock around. Oh, knock on, double knock on.
Lack of concentration.
And the referee with the big, big giant beard.
Checking if the ball
The Axeman. Oh, hang on.
The ball is knocked forward by the Bulldogs.
Oh, okay.
We have a decision. The ball is knocked on. The challenge is unsuccessful. Play will resume with a scrum.
Challenge is unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful for the Doggies.
Referee says, fellas.
I don't know about that one. I think it come off the South Sydney player, but anyway.
Pass. Through the first line of defense.
And he goes straight through, ladies and gentlemen, and he goes into the player.
With momentum.
30 metres out, or just a little bit over.
Rushes into dummy half.
Doggy, rock around.
Wide in the tackle. The Rabbitohs threatening to
10 metres out now,
That's two. Passes short. They force him back.
goes in there, goes in, try. Oh, hang on. I think he might have dropped the ball. We'll find out. Video referee coming in now, the ginger man.
We could be off to the video ref to confirm this one.
Let's see. Oh, that looks like a try to me. Looks like South Sydney might have the first try. And, yep, I don't see why not. And there it is, TRY, ladies and gentlemen.
That is a try.
South Sydney,
We will
4.
stand by for the kick.
Bulldogs, 0.
I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Latrell now.
Right over the black dot. The Rabbitohs
Converts the ball.
lead by 6.
6-0. Souths.
Kicks it off deep. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Good vision. Passes long. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. Goes wide. Johnston beats a man. Halted by the defence.
Good one, son.
Play the ball now. Tries a back pass inside. Gullick. Real force in this defence.
Grinding them into the turf. Grinding, grinding, grinding.
Shovels it wide. Mitchell makes the mistake.
Well, that spill has certainly put the pressure on Vossi. How will they respond?
The ball is knocked on. The Rabbitohs are challenging.
Checking if the ball is knocked backwards. The ball is knocked forward by the Rabbitohs. We have a decision. The ball is knocked on. The challenge
Just
is
kicked him
unsuccessful.
straight in the,
Play will resume
the side of the leg or something.
They
Challenge
form the
is
scrum.
No challenges remain.
No challenges.
Tries the inside pass.
Hey!
Second and stir. That's a good ball and all tackle. First tackle. Plays the ball. Walker. They're in hot pursuit. Says adios to another defender.
Go straight through, ladies and gentlemen, and he's going to take the tackle.
They managed to get to him. At dummy half. Gives it on. This pass is long enough.
Ah, straight through, ladies and gentlemen.
Look out. He's through the line. The Rabbitohs unable to break through. Third tackle and a play the ball. Keeps going. Whiten. He's almost made his way through. Gets the dummy half. Has a look and flicks it inside. He surges forward. Plays the ball just 10 metres out. Passes inside.
Puts the
This will take
bomb
half
up.
an hour to come down. That
Oh,
kick was
too
headed
big.
down the full, straight from his boot. And up to the 20-metre line for the restart.
Hey, big hit there.
Opportunity at hand.
Go straight through
Sun
it.
is rising.
They're going to intercept.
Driven back in the tackle. Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. Lays it off. Kaloa Matangi. Graham. Held as the call from the referee. Turns it inside. I don't think he's been practicing that pass. Barreled over there.
Tackle 2.
He's shut down there by the defence. Moves it on. And met front on by that tackle. Offloads. Walker.
Oh, what a try. Fantastic try there by Gray. A great try by South Sydney. And it's 10-0. Let's have a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Comes in, flips it down. And I don't know why the player's ducking there. Maybe he had to drop his guts or something there. I don't know what's going on there. A little bit of a tea bag. 10-0.
Looking to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Well done. 2 points from the
12-0 to South.
Momentum can build a rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this.
All right, there we
The
go.
Rabbitohs lead by 12.
South Sydney 12, Doggies 0.
The kickoff is deep.
Ooh, Pole.
It's good positional play to take the kick. Cut out ball.
Oh, intercepted!
Ball's turned over. It's an intercept. Crashes to the ground. Quick with the pass. They
Oh,
come over the
intercept
loose
again!
ball. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Putting up a chase. Tuala puts him away. That's the first of 6.
Well, they're very lucky there.
That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Decides wide is the way to go.
Second tackle.
Met front on. Sends that pass out. Cuts out a few of his teammates.
Oh, great stuff there. Graham now.
That tackle. Graham able to come up with a hit.
Good run there by Graham.
The defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Passes. Mamazelis. Humphreys.
They're trying to get the run around
The
then.
Rabbitohs Not able to break through the strong defence.
Red zone, they need to take some big runs and get out of there.
Big impact. Nice defence there.
This is some impressive defence here, pinning the opposition inside their 20.
He punts it. And he's right in position to field the kick.
Here we go.
Held called by the ref. First tackle up. Fires out a pass. Good pressure from the...
Oh, straight through.
Good play. They grab some decent territory.
Ruck infringement there.
Play.
Works it on. Right on defence. First tackle there. Feeds it on.
Oops, sorry.
And he'll
My
be forced
apologies.
to play it. Second of 6 tackles there. Looks and turns the ball inside. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. They roll forward again.
Oh, they're through. Ah, they're in. And there it is.
What about that?
12-4. Doggies. Doggy, 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 rock and roll.
Very good try. They'll be
All
happy to get
right.
those first few points on the board.
They scored the try. And there it is. Doggies
Clayton
hit
lining
back.
this one up.
Here on Good Friday football. Great game so far here at the Accor Stadium, and South Sydney going out with a big lead, and the Doggies answering back. And there it is, 12-6. Doggy, doggy, rock and roll. All right,
Plenty of work
12-6.
to be done here.
Goes long. Burton under it. Tupanua.
Hey, big hit there. Big hit, and he gets absolutely bashed.
And now the scrum to pack. Slips in the short one. Charges up and through a tackle. Slips a pass away. Forced backwards. 15 metres away and he plays it. Finds support. Mamazelis. The opportunity to score is still on. Shovels it on. Delivering the short ball. Good front on
That
defence.
would have been close then.
Overpowered by the defence. That's a clever pass. Murray.
Oh, straight through, Murray.
Classic ankle tap. 4 points. Superb try. What
And
a
pointed to the spot, and South Sydney answer back. All right, 16-6. Kick to come. Oh, hang on. That's a penalty try. He just kicked him. Referee, hello.
he had here with this conversion. Mitchell is striking them well today, as is evident by their kicking stats.
That's a,
They now
it's
have
counted to
2
judiciary on that one. Come on.
Straight through.
That's a category.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
18-6, South Sydney.
Brings it up. Crunching tackle. And down he goes.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there.
Hey, big hit there.
Steals the ball. Drops his lolly.
Oh dear, terrible mistake this. Their teammates will have to front up now on defence.
So, the first half is over. I've really enjoyed that first half. You look pretty positive. What do you think?
The visitors won't be doing it easy after that first half performance. The coach will have noted a number of areas that they need to concentrate on in the second half if they are to come back from this and make a game of it.
Well, we expected a close game. Second half coming up.
18-6, South Sydney over the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs at halftime here on this Good Friday afternoon Rugby League, as we have Jai Gray, Tallis Duncan and Cameron Murray with the tries, with Latrell Mitchell converting the tries. We have Salmon with the try for the Doggies, with Stephen Crichton with the conversion. Let's have a look at the highlight. Looks like a big hit or try coming up. Yes, it is a try. The try by the Doggies. This looks like it'll be a big hit. Bang! And see here, try from South Sydney. It looks like, yeah, the Cameron Murray try. And there's the kick straight in the guts there. Oh, and there'll be a penalty. And there's a big hit there by the Doggies. And big hit by Reggie the Rabbit coming in with a big hit there. 18-6 at half time. Let's get back to the second half here on this Good Friday footy.
Players refreshed after half time and all set to go again. Plenty of depth to the kickoff. Tracy with a good catch. Flawed in that tackle. King with the error has dropped the ball cold. Quick to get to the loose ball. Gray takes the hit up. 4-pointer yet again.
And Joe Gray gets in the second try, ladies and gentlemen. 22-6. And just you would be able to do that in real life. 22-6.
Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal?
I think you'll land this one.
Mitchell is in good form with a boot. They now have 3 from 3.
And there it is, 24-6, South Sydney.
The Rabbitohs have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
The Rabbitohs lead by 18. Goes deep with a kick-off. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Walker. Graham. Superb tackle. Halted by the defence. That's the first. Play the ball now. Snappy pass. Picks a mark and runs straight to it. Defence comes over the top.
How long before they crack?
Comes up with a play the ball. They drive him back. You can't win a game losing the ball like that.
Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be spewing.
Passes short. Dragged down.
The Rabbitohs are looking good in defence this afternoon. Some hard hits, gang tackling. They are committed to putting their opponents under a lot of pressure when they have the ball.
He's taken there in that tackle.
There's been some stinging tackles by the home side. I've been impressed with their commitment in defence this afternoon.
They force him back. The Bulldogs throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Shut down. That's good defence there. Play the ball on the 30-metre line. Plays the ball. Lovely pass. Kicks. Johnston collects it on the full. 2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground. Rushes into dummy half. Kaloa Matangi. Murray. Whiten. Forced backwards. Captured by the defence. Gets to dummy half. Has a look and flicks it inside. That has shaken him up. At dummy half. A snappy pass. And he's run into a good tackle there. Driven back. Referee shouting hell.
The defence today has been top class from both sides, putting their bodies on the line. Good to see.
Massive hit. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. Out over the touchline.
Been a 40-20, but just comes up short. Oh, not by much though.
Plays it. Flicks the ball inside.
Hey, big hit there.
He's there and the referee has called them back. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Finds support inside.
What are you doing, you idiot?
Pushed back in the...
Hey! Oh! Hey! What a great try there, ladies and gentlemen. A fantastic try by the South Sydney Rabbitohs with the one-on-one still after the issue. And yeah, but it's Burton that's lost the ball too. It's absolutely chaos here at Accor. I think in real life they would have called that back, actually, I think, because they would have ruled no advantage.
Opportunity to add the extras.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Mitchell.
Anyway,
kicking well in this match.
30 to
As is
6.
evident in
Oh,
the
actually,
stats.
maybe they
They've
brought it.
currently
Was it a
kicked
kick or was it?
4 from 4.
I think it was a kick, wasn't it? It wasn't a knock on. But anyway, 30 to 6. Souths, I don't see this happening in reality. I think the Dogs will probably win, to be honest.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go.
It'll be a tight tussle. This is one game I wouldn't want to bet on, to be honest. It's going to be a great game of rugby league.
And he runs into some effective
The Souths are
defense
definitely approved this year.
No way through there.
with a little bullet pass. Gets the ball. Rounded up by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Passes inside. Fafita. Graham. Stopped by the defence. Ball and all tackle. They will play it on tackle 3. Tries the inside pass. They're closing the gap. Sends it back inside. Is rounded up. Turns it inside.
Boy!
The ball's turned
Oh, we got
over.
0.
It's an
We might as well
intercept.
take it. Oh, it's straight through.
Able to get a one-hand
Hang on.
offload. It's
0
hard to win a
again.
footy game losing a ball like
Oh,
that.
hang on. Hey!
Good work. He's
They
taken
stole the
it
ball.
on.
Tackle one.
Brought down on the
There's some
40
chaos
line.
going on there.
The Rabbitohs are looking good in defence tonight. Some big hits, gang tackling. They look determined and are really putting their opponents under immense pressure when they have the football.
Cutting at his teammates. The Bulldogs
Tackle 3.
unable to break through. On tackle 3. Moves it on.
Big head
There's
there.
some real feeling in this defence. Grabbed by
South's
the
got the
defence.
ball back.
Good one, son.
With a quick pass. Works it on. Gray.
Oh, and it's stealing again.
Got the free ball.
Out there. That's one.
Feeds it on. Gives it on.
And another big hit to get it with it. Well, this is Razzle Dazzle Rugby League at the moment.
Oh, good ball. He's got defenders closing. They collide in the tackle. He's caught by the defence. That's one. Quick with a pass. Nice.
Oh, that's a
Cut out
high
ball.
tackle.
Teammates get a breather here as he kicks for touch.
They've made a brave call to go for touch. This will be a huge set of 6.
That is a superb kick.
I like that. Keeping the pressure on with a very good kick.
Back underway with a tap.
They've been presented with a perfect chance to add to their score here.
Ref says play the ball. 15 metres
South's
out.
got a chance
That's
now.
the first tackle. Fires out a pass. Lays it off. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. The Rabbitohs. Confident they can score points here. He was just about through. Plays the ball a couple out. Walker. Looking to score here. Right on the line. Flicks a short pass. Don't need me to tell you that.
Oh, hang on. They've dropped the ball. Oh,
Gavitt
penalty
with
now.
tackle. Mark that one as the 0 tackle. The kick for the sideline. This is very long and it's found the line. And there's the tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Held as the call from the referee. That's the first of 6. Fine support. Nice work. Short pass. That's a good ball and all tackle. That's the second tackle. Shovels it on. Hit.
Ah, another big head there. South have just been bashing them all day.
Football. Coach won't be happy.
Scrum here.
Scrum packs. Cut out ball. Mitchell.
Well done.
Latrell.
Hits it up. Driven back. Passes. Kick out.
Tackle one.
Puts him away.
There's been some fantastic tackles by both sides so far this afternoon. A real pleasure to watch.
That is a pass, Cameron.
Oh, great stuff there. What a run.
He surges
Great run by
forward.
Totola.
And he stopped in that one. Looks and turns the ball inside. Test the defence with a short ball. Arms are free.
And they go straight through. Oh, Harper
The
almost.
opportunity to score is still on. Halfway through the count. Beats a man.
Garlic, garlic, garlic. He's in. Garlic is in. A very popular try there. And Garlic has scored.
Another try scored in quick succession here.
Oh, hang on. That's distraction. He's got to run around his man. Referee.
A real
Oh,
study of concentration.
okay. 34-6.
Mitchell is in great form with a boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 5 from 5.
Well, there it is. 36-6. All right. 36-6. Souths. Too strong for the doggies.
Drives this kickoff long.
The doggies' woes continue.
Running along. Pushes it on wide. Forced backwards. Good effort that from the in goal. Tackle 1 completed. With a short ball. A good chase will be rewarded. He's shut down there by the defence. Shovels it wide. Tries a back pass inside. Dear me. It's a knock-on. And that is it. Well, Cameron,
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. A great win by South Sydney. A very, very important win and a statement there.
Everything out of the water was such a devastating display of football. The crowd are stunned. I'm stunned.
a good win indeed, and we'll have plenty more football next time. So join us then.
South Sydney Rabbitohs too good for the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. Like I said in real life, I don't see this being the case. I think the doggies will win this game. It'll be a tight tussle. It could even go to golden point, to be honest. I reckon maybe a field goal will come into play. So, yeah, it's going to be very, very tight. I don't see it being, too much of a gap between the two teams. It'll be very surprising if, say the doggies come out and they absolutely just run them off the field and just, make a statement to the competition. I would not be surprised if it does happen. It would be good to see them make a statement after, they've been in the news and there've been multiple talks about, the players and all this stuff and media stirring up, the pot. I would hope that they come out and they actually do a show them, a statement. I'm not a fan of both of these teams, folks. I'm a Broncos fan, obviously, well, you might not know, but yeah, it would be good to see, the Dogs make a statement and say that we are still here to win this comp. So, South, they could come out, they could blitz them off the field too, but I really don't see this happening. I think it'll be a tight tussle. So, good luck to both teams, and without further ado, that's all we've got time for. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you for more Round 5 action later on today with the other game here on Friday Night Football and other great games here this weekend. And I do apologise if we don't do all of the games, folks, because I haven't got much time to do the recordings this week once again. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time for more Rugby League 26 here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment, the Rugby League Telstra Premiership 2026. Make the best team win. Peace out to you all, my fellow Rugby League fans.